Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel for my review on the live recording film adaptation of arguably the best modern musical the world has ever seen. Bringing some absolute stars into the spotlight with this quick-paced musical, this show blends history with the modern era. So this is Kia's Reviews and this is my review of Hamilton.
Wow. Well, I heard you got a special someone on the side, Burr.
Is that so?
What are you trying to hide, Burr?
I should go.
No, these guys should go. Leave us alone, man. It's all right, Burr. I wish you'd brought this girl with you tonight, Burr.
You're very kind, but I'm afraid it's unlawful, sir.
What do you mean?
She's married.
I see.
She's married to a British officer.
Oh, shit.
Hamilton is one of the easiest film/musicals I've ever had to review as it is literally flawless. Every moment is perfectly put together with a purpose to every lyric and a solid meaning behind it, whether it be in relation to Alexander Hamilton or modern life. Hamilton blends the modern era together with history, and even though this era of history has been covered before in musicals such as Les Miserables, it's the modern twist of rap and hip-hop that makes Hamilton stand out. It's exciting, it's emotional, and it's incredible. There is an utter admiration for Lin-Manuel Miranda's genius in this musical, but given that I'm reviewing the film, I'll just call this a film right now. A big point of criticism towards this project, even though it wasn't due for release until October 2021, was that this would be a one-shot standstill viewing of the stage with no cuts and no artistry to it. Even though the show itself is spectacular, what makes this a film is how well shot and how well edited it is. My hat goes off to everyone in the production team of this fine film as much as I take off my hat to the performers.
They will tear each other into pieces. Jesus Christ, it will be fun. Da 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 da. Da 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 ya da. Da 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 ya da. President John Adams, good luck.
Each song is either catchy or impactful. The writing of Hamilton is smartly done, even though the show is 2 hours and 30 minutes long. The first song, simply titled Alexander Hamilton, spoils the whole show and everything is explained deeply in this quickly paced 4-minute song. However, as the show progresses and so much information is heaped onto its audience, the statements made in the first song aren't ringing any bells because so much had been developed over the course of the show. Hamilton is a musical that doesn't have one sole storyline as both acts represent different significant aspects of Hamilton's entire life. Briefly summarising Hamilton's childhood in the first song sets the stage, literally, for what the audience is about to watch. This is where the genre of rap and hip-hop perfectly intertwine with the extensive story. So much information can be heaped into one song, developing its characters wonderfully, and it can still make perfect sense and feel like a breezy experience. With that said, if you don't pay full attention to this show, you'll miss some big elements of how Hamilton's life evolves in Act 2 especially.
Alexander,
Aaron Burr, sir.
can we agree that duels are dumb and immature?
Sure, but your man has to answer for his words, Burr.
With his life, we both know that's absurd, sir.
Hang on, how many men died because Lee was inexperienced and ruinous?
Okay, so we're doing this.
The technical achievements that the film captures in comparison to listening to the songs for the past 3 years is that the context visually makes each song that much more important and hard-hitting. It's a beautiful piece of editing and camera shots that it's purely intense to watch during some songs. When attention needs to be directed at character, a close-up is utilised. When a quick gunfire battle plays out, quick editing cuts are used. It works seamlessly, the 2.5-hour runtime moving quicker than expected. Like Les Miserables, the show is purely made up of songs for every moment, no dialogue present at all. To some, lyrics sung so quickly in rap are hard to pay close attention to as the lyrics fly by so quickly. That's where the genius of Lin-Manuel Miranda's songwriting comes in, because each moment that he wants to be made known to the audience, he uses either in a slow portion of a fast song, or uses repetition in multiple songs for audiences to grasp onto the message he is wanting to convey through the show. The brilliance of Miranda's stagecraft is purely admirable. Hamilton is bloody perfect and deserves every ounce of praise it gets, mixing comedy, emotion, and excitement into a historical musical composed of rap and hip-hop music. This film adaptation of a live recording of the show back in 2016 captures the hearts and souls of fans and audience members that may or may not have heard and fell in love with the soundtrack previously. Hamilton, the movie, hits different, but in the best way possible. So, it's a solid 10 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. Have you seen Hamilton? Let me know below. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to see even more, check out my channel and be sure to have a look at my previous reviews of Blade Runner 2049 and Capone. As always, be sure to follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This has been Keir's Reviews, signing off for now.